what do they call the it's like a manservant, I guess. Kind of like greets you at the front, and he says, "Oh yes, you were the folk who saved the town from the dragon, and also from that nasty incident last night. Let me take you to the mayor."
Yes. We're here to see the king.
Mayor. The mayor.
Whatever.
Just.
We should have brought like pocket bacon or something for him to like just.
No,
I do not
need any pocket bacon.
Just to, like have something in his mouth.
Please,
like,
sir. But continue. We will follow you.
Shut. Did you bring bacon?
Maybe
I'm very disappointed right now.
on Barnaby's leg or something.
Everyone,
the hell?
chill out.
It's just be cool.
Fine.
Be cool.
Fine. It's great.
Okay, go ahead.
The
Wipe sweat.
Like butler guy, he kind of like coughs and is everything all right?
Oh no, we're fine. Just discussing breakfast this morning.
Oh, it was real good.
Fan of bacon? Who isn't? Go on.
Of course, well, right this way. And he gestures you. He takes you into the residence and gestures you to a room off to the side. And you see this guy you recognize as Osif Menhems, the mayor. Osif Menhems. And he is leaning over a table and talking with Captain Longsaddle. Lardis Longsaddle is his name.
Good old Lardis.
Lard-ass Longsaddle.
And they seem to be kind of like looking over a map of the town and making some, talking about like maybe arranging the guard in a different way or in how to, secure the entrances to the town and stuff. And the mayor looks up as you walk in and he says, "Oh, excellent. The heroes of Otari, I'm so glad to meet you. I hope it wasn't too much trouble last night dealing with those undead in the graveyard. Tell me, what happened?"
You said you weren't going to do that.
No such thing.
I'm sorry, our king. He gets a little worked up over the undead.
Every time scares the shit out of me.
And
Anyhow,
Your Majesty, you were saying.
Oh, I'm no king. I'm the mayor. I'm elected by the people. They chose me.
we went over this.
Very kingly.
We went over this. Anyhow, yes. We arrived just in time to see corpses coming from the ground. Skeletons and zombies. And a big crab creature. Obviously, we took care of it very handily. But the light coming from the Gauntlight seems to have caused it, though it has since extinguished.
Well, it seems the town is in your debt once again, especially after dealing with that dragon underneath. Here, let me give you this as a little token of the town's appreciation. He hands you a little bag of gold. It has 50 gold. Distribute amongst the party. He says, "Well, this is just thanks for dealing with that graveyard situation, but if you can take care of this light, disable it somehow, and bring proof of your work, well, I and the town of Otari is prepared to offer another 50 gold each.
Oh.
Handle this for us."
Say no more, say no more.
Yeah, in fact, we should probably go right now, guys.
How exactly are you going to prove that?
It'll stop working.
Well,
it's not working right now.
Perhaps there is some sort of mechanism or device that you could break off and bring. Certainly, if you can go in there and come back alive and the light never shines again, well, then maybe we can also take that as proof after some time.
Okay, I just wasn't sure if you had something in mind as far as proof.
Oh, well, I don't know what's going on down there. That would be up to you to find and bring back something that you think might be suitable.
We were already planning to venture our way back. We have unfinished business there, but we'll bring proof when the job is done.
We're
This
very
time-
thorough, Your Mayorliness.
He
Uh-huh.
said.
Say, Mayor.
Well, I appreciate thoroughness and dedication.
Mayor!
He kind of like raises his eyebrows to you.
There's an awkward silence, and I just kind of look around at the rest of the party. Yes, Mayor. We'll just be on our way then. Is there anything else that we can do for you?
No, the captain and I will see to the defenses of the town. Well, obviously, we have more work to do. We'll need to put up some more fencing or barricade around the graveyard in case more dead arise. But trying to secure the other entrances as well, just in case, you see. And perhaps increase the training. Most of our militia are only part-time, so we don't have a large professional force.
You may want to prepare your folks for dealing with not only undead, but perhaps some fey influences as well. You see, there's a contingent of Mitflits, beings of the first world, fairies. And they have designs to take over this town for their own. Now, they're not quite strong foes. They're not the most formidable appearing, but they are wily.
Well, I appreciate the warning. Perhaps we can maybe offer some sort of training for the citizens of the town. Anyone who wants to learn self-defense or to contribute to the protection of the town.
Traditionally, I think I already learned this, Chris, but cold iron, that was like something they were weak to, right?
Yes, I believe so.
I think I learned that on one of my lists. Traditionally, cold iron weapons, cold iron forging. Perhaps if you told your blacksmith about that, they might be able to stop producing such weaponry. I don't know much about the manufacturing, but it may be a help.
It's quite interesting. We may have to procure some supplies from Absalom. I don't know if we have any such materials here, but I appreciate the warning nonetheless.
Sure.
Could be best to keep your streets well lit every night. Those creatures don't seem to like the light itself. And it seems like most things seem to be responding negatively to the fires.
Yeah, that is good. I'll have the town, the guards, the captain here increase the torches throughout the city. Unfortunately, I expect the townsfolk will most likely be threatened after this most recent incident. I think people will probably keep to themselves at night. But having more light can never hurt.
Well, if anybody can lead Utari through this scary and uncertain time, you, Mayor Mayhem. I voted for him.
I'm new.
I thought you didn't believe in the power behind the throne.
I thought about voting for him. I didn't actually vote. I don't actually ever vote.
Well,
I still think you're doing a bang-up job, though.
I appreciate your support nonetheless. And he offers his hand out to you, Kassam.
I'll shake it.
He
Kassam!
shakes it. And he does that thing where like he grabs your hand with the one hand and then covers it with the other, so it's like double grab and like he gives you that firm grip, firm politician grip. You're kind of like shaking.
Yeah. You can count on us, sir.
I'm gonna glance over towards Lardis Longsaddle. How's his nose look?
It's the bandage is off and it's there's no blood or anything, but it's definitely crooked.
And you, Captain, do you have any specific requests or concerns as to what we're doing or what needs to be done?
Well, if you guys can handle that lighthouse, I'll see to the town itself. We've got this under control.
Yeah, you really took care of that graveyard, so I think it's gonna be under control pretty good.
Atari is a safer place with you around, Laudass. I mean, Sheriff Longsettle. We should go.
Mayor.
He just gives you a
Unicorn.
Right. Well, good meeting, and we will come back with proof that the Gauntlight mystery has been solved.
Haha. And
Okay.
how?
All right. And as you guys are leaving, you see an adolescent girl who looks to be related to the mayor. And as you guys are kind of leaving, she's like coming in, and she says, "Oh, Father, are you finished? I wanted to talk with you." And then kind of like conversation fades off.
Andy is. I'm a little disappointed in the group. I don't know how many times I've had a situation. The players always ask for free shit to do a quest before the quest is going. We didn't ask for anything, guys.
They're gonna pay us anyways.
Oh.
Supposed to ask for free shit?
The real.
Do you want to go back in?
No.
Really? Is that etiquette? Like, I've never done that before. That's what you can do.
Andy's disappointed.
I gotta turn around, the door's shutting in my face.
Well, I guess we
Well,
missed our
actually, we can use
chance.
The butler is kind of like shooing you out, closing the door behind you.
Well,
Oh, I'm sorry.
shit.
My wife was
We
talking
could-
to me. We saw a adolescent girl who seemed to be related to.
Yeah,
Daughter
she
of-
looked like the
Daughter,
mayor's
okay.
daughter coming in just to kind of talk with him as you guys
Okay.
are leaving.
We could always petition the townsfolk for objects relating to this service as a tax, so to speak.
To
Hero
protect,
tax. I like it.
to protect them.
Yeah.
Yes, the
So
hero
it's more
tax.
like protection services.
Yeah. We could just,
It's-
give them a gentle shake
Sure.
down.
Well, not a payment. Most of these things would be given freely as a devotion of their love to us.
Or else.
Sure, that when Vic
You don't
left-
know how that sounds.
Sounds like quite a racket.
I am pretty sure that when Vic left me in charge, it was not so we could become a band of ruffians terrorizing the
I mean,
people
to
of
be
the
clear,
town.
I'm all with
Not.
Kevin's idea.
Well, I wouldn't say that we're quite unified. I mean, most of the times in the past when people have brought me tokens of their appreciation for my defense of their village, it's been gold or gems or magical weaponry.
And they paid up
Or-
front?
Yes, as just like proof of thankfulness. It was a forward-paying token. So I mean, we could say that we're accepting gifts if you were interested to see what would come up.
Or
Like
else.
put a
We
put a
would
sign
never.
out.
We could never demand, but it does ask as a sort of
Ah,
voluntary
I
donational tax, so to speak.
see. The implication. That's what we would
I
be
don't
going
think
for.
you understand what implication means.
No, we'd be implying that something bad may happen unless they give us some items to defend them. And the implication would cause them to willingly give those items. I'm right with you, Kevin.
Well, if implication you mean like if we were not here,
Exactly.
Otari would fall
That's
to
right.
the siege of the lighthouse. Sure, but we
Or
are.
maybe something worse.
I mean,
We don't know. Things
I
happen
mean,
all the
we
time.
fall, but I mean, we wouldn't want to give them the impression that we were to fail.
Yeah,
because,
accidents
I mean,
happen.
I haven't fallen in 326 years. I'm not going to fall today.
We just want to
That
let
is
them
a
know
little
that it certainly would be terrible if something terrible happened to their store or family.
No,
Like perhaps if it burned down or if someone died. That would just be terrible.
I feel like you guys were misunderstanding me all in all. These are gifts out of the genuineness of their hearts to heroes of the realm who happen to protect their village.
No, I'm with you. I'm right with you. I think it's a bang-up idea.
But are we going to the lighthouse anytime soon? Because I really think we should go there.
We should sell some things, I think. And,
Yeah.
and I would
I agree.
would
Maybe
like to
buy a
get
few
them.
things and
Oh,
listen, Elderberry. What's the
Except a few
what's the
gifts
rush?
along the way.
well, I only
The
have
light's
one
out.
gold
We got a little bit
left.
of time.
I spent 60 gold today.
You already went shopping? We went straight to this meeting.
Well, I've been shopping this whole time.
We should take care of Justice's biting thing today.
Oh yes,
I don't really
the
wanna,
bite.
like,
That's
go
right.
to sleep tonight if he's all chompy chomps.
That's fine. I I have the money to enchant my sword, and I would like to get that done. I don't care if someone else wants to do that for me.
Can I, maybe we put your weird puppet down and I ride your back and I heal you while we're walking?
You trying to? All right. First of all, he has a name. I don't
Dustin.
remember what it
Dustin.
is.
Dustin.
Yes,
Abomination.
No, the weird puppet.
Oh,
Abomination.
it's more
It's
about
Mr. Abomination.
Crime against God. But go on.
So if someone else would like to get my sword enchanted for me, that's fine, and I will stay back and spend time with Elderberry, and that would be pleasant. I would enjoy that.
Listen, Elderberry, I'll go get your barding,
Good.
and I'll enchant Dustus' sword.
Wait, I have a list of spells you have to get. First, I need Tree Shape, and I
Are you
need
giving me a list of
Restoration, and I
commands?
need...
Yeah, and I hand her my entire gold sack of money.
Should we
Did-
maybe get some? Should we
And
maybe
a couple
get
healing
horses? 'Cause
potions
I don't know if I want to do that whole boat thing again. It's very crammed in
we
there.
already pay for the barding?
Yes, you paid in
Yeah,
advance. I
think
wrote it
you
down.
did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Barding is already paid for, Kestra. You'll just give them my name.
Yeah,
Full
Barbie
name?
can come with you.
Actually, you know what? I think it's actually under my full name. Hold on. So
Write this down.
it's gonna be under
Maybe.
Fenris Rowan Whitethorn Asher Galanthus V.
Got that?
Volunteering
Or
for-
Kevin. Or you could try Hero of Otari the fifth.
Wait,
Or, honestly, I really am okay. I could probably survive a day without eating
I've
anymore.
already started
Thank you all
healing
for
you.
your concern. But we could just all do this together and just knock it out. And then
We're about 10 minutes into the heal already.
Hey,
We have
you're
been
right in the
standing here
streets?
quite a while.
Another
Oh,
7 hours
is that what you're
left.
doing down there?
It's
I'll
fine.
do.
This is an awful case.
All right. So
All right,
who's
fill our
heading
stuff.
to the blacksmith? You can take care of that.
We'll all go
We're
together.
all going together.
Okay. Yeah, y'all can go to the blacksmith. So
After our 10 minutes of bickering, we'll all go together.
where was the blacksmith?
I voted for him.
Blades.
I voted for him.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, Carmen Regina.
He's always working on something when we interrupt him.
It's
Hey,
you.
hold on.
Oh, sorry.
I'll talk to you guys in a second.
I'm working here.
Is that a sword behind your back?
Stop. Collaborate and listen.
Hey, whoa, wait, ho.
All right, so yeah, you guys show up at Blades for Glades, and
Blades for Glades.
Carmen is actually not working. He's kind of like sitting in a chair outside of his shop, and he has a mug of what looks to be ale.
Hey,
He's kinda
guys, high
sitting there.
five.
He's got his
It's milk.
feet propped up on a barrel, just kind of chilling. He goes, "Can I help you?" "Oh yeah, you guys. I remember you. Okay. Give me 1 second. Excuse me.
Pardon.
A bit of a late night last night.
It
Hair
better
of
be
the
milk.
dog, see?
What's that?
Hair of the dog.
Yeah. There's only one way to cure that. He takes another swig of his ale. He says, "Well, I got your orders right here. 1-star knife for you, little lady." And he hands it to Kestra. And this little strange quest. This barn here, made out of crocodile skins it was. Yeah, there you go.
Oh man, Barnaby, you're gonna be the most attractive crocodile guy ever made. Ward it now. And I
Yeah.
put it on.
I bet that's real fashionable with the ladies.
Badger dial.
He does look adorable.
Badger dial.
It better have like half the snout sticking over his face.
Oh yeah, it does.
Croc badger.
That was his happy growl.
He's so happy.
We've been finding some equipment down in the at the Gauntlight. Some of it seems to have some magical properties. I wouldn't know if you'd be interested in perhaps selling it forward in your shop. Perhaps we can leave it for you for a small fee, and then you could sell it for your normal price. You want to take a look?
Yeah, sure. I'll take a look, see what you got.
Do we rough him up now? Do we rough him up?
What?
I don't know. You guys were talking about roughing people up.
This is the future
What
mayor of the town, right?
Okay. I'm here. I'm with it. I think I'm following.
Future mayor. I thought we were all voting for Elderberry.
No, I
Listen,
voted
I
for
made
this.
made it very clear that I do not vote at all. If I did vote, however, I would vote for Osif.
Are you saying that in front of him?
I'm saying it to you, Kevin, in front of
Yeah. Carmen kind of like hears you. Like you weren't whispering, and he like pops up a big loogie and spits on the ground.
Oh.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
And I'll pretend I didn't see that.
That there is our future mayor.
Clunk, 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 clunk. Big bag of weaponry.
All right, let me see what you got here. That's-
Basically, all the weapons in the stash, right? Except the
Yeah.
starter.
Yeah, so you can sell those for. You'll get half the value after selling those. And if you guys didn't already, be sure to add 10 gold each from the mayor.
Yes.
Nice. Give you a little reward for saving the town again.
Thanks,
No,
man.
I put it in the. I don't know.